Hello everyone, welcome. Okay, Marjana, you are first. Let's see. And Happy Chick, you can post your question, hun. I just got your donations. Okay. Marjana, I get make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Spirit is saying if you're not taking action in your life in order to find love, achieve love, how do you put it? If you're not out dating, putting yourself out there, if you're not making the effort to find love, love won't come to you. Spirit is saying if you want to find love, you're going to have to put more effort into going out, meeting people, dating people, opening up, also working on yourself. If you're also not in an energy of working on healing yourself, a lot of times the right kind of love won't come towards you because we always attract in what our vibration is, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Okay, Miss J, are you here? Miss J. Competitive. Let me see. I don't know where Happy Chick is, but when she pops in, she can post her question. Alrighty, Miss J. Oh my. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, yes, she is. Has she been at the place longer than you have? Because with the Seven of Pentacles, she's like fighting for her longevity, or she feels like I've been here longer than you. Kind of like, I hate to say like turning her nose up, but it kind of is that way. Like, I've been here longer than you. Like, I plan to stay here a while. With the Ten of Cups, for her, she feels like it makes me feel good to know that either people are on my side or that, you know, I have certainty of continuing to be here. With the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups in reverse, the Judgment reverse, and the Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like there's also this energy of there might be a man or something, maybe who doesn't enjoy working with you or dealing with you. Because with the Three of Pentacles, there's somebody that you work with. It is a man. I don't know. He might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe he doesn't enjoy when you're around, or he feels like, oh, it's unfair when she's here, or whatever it is. There might be someone influencing her. Even could be that, I don't know, it could be that she wants to be friends with this person and feels like his attention is always drawn towards you. With the Judgment reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse, it's also this energy, she's very critical towards you, because I don't think it's just you though, I think she's critical with everyone, because with the Three of Wands in reverse, first of all, she doesn't think that you're going to stick around for a while, and secondly, I don't think that she thinks that, like, how do you put it? I think that she's like, I don't really want you to stick around. I don't want you getting close with people who I consider as my family. So I feel like she has some issues within herself that she needs to deal with, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. I don't have very long today, so Happy Chick, if you're here, post your questions, hon, because I don't have very long. Alrighty, and I speak my truth. Are you here, hon? Okay, let's see. Let's see. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, no, he hasn't. Because with the Emperor in reverse, I think he might be angry or dealing with a lot of stuff. He might be overwhelmed. I don't think he's read all of them with the Page of Pentacles in reversed. With the Empress in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, does he have a baby mama or somebody? Because with the Empress reverse and the Four of Pentacles, she might be keeping him busy or keeping him, like, stressed out. Maybe she's the reason why he's angry, but he's not in a very good mood. With the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse, he's in this energy of wanting to, I don't know how to put it. He's like, I don't know what to do about love or being in a relationship, not being in a relationship. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. I change my mind often. I get hot and cold. I want one thing one day, another thing the other. I feel like I should choose to be in a relationship. It could even be with the Empress in reverse over here, because with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse coming out, it is a very heavy energy of, I don't know what to do, because I don't know what direction my life is going in. I don't know if I really want to connect or, you know, stay in this connection, have a new relationship. He's very torn. I feel like he's very busy because of some other person, okay? So I don't think he's read all of your messages yet, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. Okie doke. Hello, Renee. Andrea, are you here? Andrea. You're welcome, hon. Alright. Let's see. The moon came out, which means you're not supposed to know. Whenever the moon or high priestess come out while I'm shuffling, it typically means you're not supposed to know. It's supposed to be a surprise. Okay? I did flip the deck and see with the Queen of Wands in reverse. It seems like you have a lot of work that you need to do on yourself, but it's supposed to be a surprise. You're not supposed to know. Also, that energy with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it very well could be that you're blocking out new love. It could be you're impatient. Maybe you're setting your standards so high to the point where it would almost be impossible for love to come in. You might be very insecure, whatever there is, or you're not taking action. The Queen of Wands in reverse sometimes is someone who doesn't take action. It's 654. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. So that's the underlying energy. But with the moon coming out, you're not supposed to know. Okay? It's supposed to be a surprise. Hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Whenever it's the moon or the high priestess that flies out, if I flip the card and it's the moon or high priestess, I would be able to tell you, like, you know, maybe someone with hidden emotions, but when it flies out while I'm shuffling, it means Spirit doesn't want you to know. Like, because some things in life we're not supposed to know, okay? Hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. And Cindy, you can post your question, hon. Oh, actually, I got your question. Never mind. Or maybe not? I don't know, I can't tell. Oh, and Renee, I'm so sorry. Renee, I was going to do you. Let me do Renee real quick, and then I'll do you, Cindy. Renee. Are you here, Renee? Well, I can't even open this app. What's wrong with this? Okay. Renee, I'm going to do you, and then I'm going to do Cindy. Huh. That's interesting. Well, let me see what I can get for you. What is your husband's first letter initial? What's the first letter of his name? And you didn't include your age, hon. It's okay. T? Gotcha. With the Page of Cups, yes, he does. But with the Temperance in reverse, he just feels like a lot of things are out of balance. I feel like his emotions are out of balance too. With the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Cups reverse, and the Six of Swords, he's very working. He's like in this energy of, I want to stay married, but I'm very unhappy, unfulfilled, disappointed, lonely. He just feels like things just aren't working out well. With the Six of Swords, he's waiting for things to improve because he wants to stay married, but he's very unhappy. He might suffer from depression. Has he been like really erratic with his emotions, moody? Like, he might be depressed. He just feels very lonely, unhappy, unfulfilled. With the Temperance in reverse coming up too, I feel like there's also this energy with the Page of Cups. I don't know if he's like really like impatient about wanting to have kids, or he's somebody who is just very unhappy and unfulfilled, but there is a lot of stuff going on. Okay, I hope I was able to help you, hon. Let me know how things go. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your patience. Hello, happy chick. Okay. It's like he wants to be married, but it's like he's just unhappy and unfulfilled. Okay, there's something going on within him where he's just very unhappy. Alrighty. Alright, Cindy, I'm gonna do you. And then I will do happy chick. Okay, let's see. Cindy. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did several free Lamas, but I got some donations, so I'm gonna work on them because I did, how many? I did 5 free, but I have several donations I have to do right now, but I'll open the free up when I'm done. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't even know if he knows. He seems to be a bit of a mess. Okay, so a few extra messages came out with the Page of Swords reversed, the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Devil in reversed. He has been keeping an eye on you, whether it's rereading old messages, looking at old photos, looking at you on social media, asking friends and family, driving by your house. He's doing something to keep an eye on you to see what you're up to or just reminisce about you. But with the Page of Cups in reverse, he's somebody who's immature. I don't think he's ready for like a serious commitment or relationship. He's the type of person who is like, how do you put it? He's kind of afraid to connect or be in a relationship, With the devil reversed at the bottom, he's in the energy of like, I'm trying to let go of negative thoughts and feelings, but I do hold on to negativity from past relationships or past connections that I've been in. I think he wants to be free of any kind of stressful kind of things. He might even be trying to overcome some hang-ups about life. There's a very, very heavy energy of like, I don't want to assume the worst, but I can't help myself. With the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the World, Four of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. Alright, he's had some issues feeling like he's ready for a relationship or connection or even like settling down, because he tells himself with the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the World, should I settle down and be in a relationship? You know, Cindy makes me really happy, but I don't know if I really want to settle down and be in a relationship or travel the world or do different things. I feel like I can't do both. So I feel like he's the type of person who feels like I want to have all my fun before I settle down and get married, or I want to do everything in like that I haven't done, because once you get married, you have to be serious, you have to like buy a house and all that kind of stuff. Like for him, he's like, I don't really know what I want. Because also with the Four of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse, he doesn't know how I don't know if he's never been in a really serious relationship before, or he's just somebody who doubts that it's possible. Kind of like, oh, but then like you gotta like live together, share things with each other. You have to have a strong foundation, and I don't really know if I have that with anyone, or I can have that. He has a very negative headspace or mindset of what relationships are. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Death card, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Sun, he tells himself that relationships don't make him happy. He's like, I like being single. And if I enjoy having my freedom and independence, but if I choose to be in a relationship, it's over. Because I always have to think about you. I have to tell you what I'm doing, where I'm going. Like, I can't just do whatever I want anymore. With the Six of Cups in reverse, he feels like a long time ago in past relationships, or maybe even when he was younger, he just feels like he had a bad experience with doing that. It's like, I feel stuck. I feel trapped in the relationship. With the Four of Pentacles, he's like, I have to like keep it to myself. You know, I have to save money for this. I have to pay for that. And like for him, I think he's in a very selfish energy of like, I just want to do what I want to do and have fun. Because with the Sun, he's like, I just want to be happy and have fun and do what I want. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not really looking for love. I don't really want to settle down or be in something serious and committed right now. I know that I'm probably at the age where I should think about it, but right now I'm focused on friends, family, work, everything outside of love. With the Ten of Pentacles in reversed, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups in reversed. Again, he feels like he doesn't have enough finances or enough money saved up in order to get married or be in something serious. With the Queen of Cups, he thinks that you're like the sweetest woman. He thinks that you're so nice, kind, sweet, loving, generous with your time, sensitive. With the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups in reverse, but he's also in the energy of like, I like talking to you, but I'm not really ready to start a relationship. Hierophant in reverse, I'm not looking to commit or be in something serious. Maybe he feels like you don't have a lot of things in common. With the Two of Wands in reverse, he's also in the energy of like, I don't really want to, I'm not ready to get married or be serious with anyone. Empress in reverse, Four of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. He feels like he has this problem where he feels like I want to connect with someone, and sometimes it takes a long time before the woman shows me her crazy. He feels like women are they're either gold diggers, controlling, possessive. They are, telling him what to do all the time. I feel like he's had bad former relationships, and that's why he just struggles with it. He's like, you seem so nice, but what if I was to get into a relationship with you? Are you going to start acting crazy and mean and possessive? Because that always happens. Nice women, I'll be like, oh, she's so nice and sweet, but then we get together and then she becomes crazy. That's how he views women. And with the Four of Cups, and then he goes, and then I get bored really easily, or I'm disappointed with the relationship. And then Seven of Wands makes me want to like have to create boundaries or like fight to leave the house. I don't know. It's like he tells himself, like, I don't know if I want to really be stuck with that. Because with the Two of Swords, he thinks that being in a relationship is like a big deal, a big life-changing decision. And with the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like he's been disappointed with his previous relationships. He's not really happy with his life right now, but he's also feeling like, you know, when I think back on my past relationships, they've made me unhappy, lonely, like disappointed. With the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Justice card, and the Emperor in reverse. So here's his problem. Cindy, you gotta be really careful. I feel like he's in the energy of like, I wouldn't mind dating you, being friends with you, talking to you, connecting with you. You know, it's like, I feel like maybe when I'm a little bit more balanced in my life, but I'm a little bit selfish right now. I'm focused on me, and I don't want to have to be accountable to anyone. I'm not ready to be a husband. I'm not ready to be a father. I'm also somebody who is focused on myself. Like, he's very, very me focused. He's not ready to be like a grown-up, basically. He's like, you know, I'm okay with being friends and hanging out and stuff and maybe dating, but I don't really want to talk about the future. And it's like my way or the highway. It's either, you know, it's like when I say we're together, we're together. If I say I don't want to do something, I don't want to have to do it. Like, he's in a very me kind of energy. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands, he wants to stay single. He doesn't want to pursue you in like a romantic relationship. He doesn't mind friendship, dating, having fun. But he's in this energy of like, I'm really focused on my career. I'm focused on being single and doing what I want to do. With the Nine of Swords, because I have a lot of fear and anxiety and stress in my life. Seven of Cups in reverse, I realized that with the Ten of Wands in reverse, life is really hard. I would have to take the initiative if I wanted to connect with you, if I wanted to have a passionate connection with you. I feel like he's also in the energy of like, he feels like romantic relationships are a lot of work. If you're willing to have sex with him, he wants a friends with benefits situation. He's not looking for something serious. He's just looking for fun. Two of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse. I want to be able to have passionate connections without having to be committed or in a relationship. Chariot in reverse. I'm not going to pursue you romantically or seriously with the Tower in reverse, but I'd still like to keep you in my life. With the Magician, he feels like you two get along really well, but with the Knight of Wands, he's hoping that maybe he can turn this into like a sexual connection. I don't think he really wants to talk about the future though. Like, literally just have the fun and the passion. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it would be very in and out, okay? Because with the Eight of Swords in reverse, he wants someone he can talk to, maybe have like sex with or hook up with. But with the Six of Swords in reverse and Seven of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, my life is really busy and I don't plan to like invest in this for something long-term and committed. Page of Pentacles in reverse, because I feel very insecure about my finances. With the Temperance, I just want to have fun and balance out my life. Eight of Wands, again, have some fun, sexual, hanging out, doing stuff, talking. Five of Swords in reverse, but I feel like it's gonna mess me up. With the Star in reverse, he's in that energy of like, I'm not very happy in my life right now, and I'm not really ready emotionally to connect with someone in a relationship. Six of Pentacles in reverse, yikes. He's okay with like breadcrumbing you because he feels like, you know, I don't want to invest in this. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. It's just fun, you know, because with the High Priestess in reverse, he realizes with the Fool in reverse, I don't want to take any big risks right now. Five of Pentacles, I'm not really ready. I don't feel like I have enough. I don't think I'm good enough. I'm not ready for the next thing. With the Hangman in reverse, I just want to talk to you. I find you attractive, strength, but I'm not ready to open up to you emotionally. Ace of Swords, I would like to talk to you. Five of Cups, because sometimes I get lonely, sometimes I miss you, sometimes I feel bad. With the Four of Swords in reverse, but I struggle at night because I don't sleep very much. I'm very stressed out. Queen of Swords, I feel like you're very honest and you're somebody who has either good advice or a good conversationalist. Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, but he's also in this energy of trying to maybe let go of an ex-girlfriend. I feel like there's another energy of the Queen of Swords. He wants a woman who's honest so that he can let go of a past energy. With the Queen of Wands, again, he finds you to be very attractive. Judgment. And he has a realization that with the King of Pentacles, even if he finds you to be attractive, he's just looking for friendship because he's focused on his career. Underlying energy with the Three of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands reverse, he's not planning for a future. It's like he wants to get close to you, but not to be in like a serious commitment. Page of Wands in reverse because he's an insecure person. The Moon, he's kind of scared of opening up his feelings because with the Three of Swords, he's been hurt pretty badly in the past. Nine of Wands in reverse, he also feels like a victim. Like women always take advantage of him. They're gold diggers. They take from him. He's always giving and then getting screwed over. Nine of Cups in reverse. Also the energy of, even though you seem like you're a really wonderful person, I'm not ready for something serious. There are blockages and delays. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I work a lot. I don't make enough money. I'm very busy. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Also the energy of and the Seven of Swords in reverse. He's worried that maybe you're a gold digger or you only like him because either he makes a lot of money or an energy of, you know, I don't really know. Like, I don't really know you. Like, know you. I don't want to find out that there's some negative aspect of you that I didn't know about in the past. I think these are all fears that he's made up in his own head. With the Hermit in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. He's like, I don't really want to be in a relationship. Ten of Swords in reverse, but I'd still like you in my life. But he's afraid if he tells you that you're going to leave. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not looking to commit to anyone. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Wands in reverse. He feels like, you know, I feel like we met for a reason and I appreciate having you in my life, but I don't want any conflict or drama. So Six of Wands in reverse. And because I feel very defeated. He's very tired. He's very, like, stressed out, and he tells himself that, you know, I haven't had good relationships with women in the past, and I like you, like, as a person. I'm attracted to you, but I'm not ready for something serious, okay? So that's what I get for you, Cindy. Let me know how things go, all right? He thinks positively of you, but he just really wants to have fun and not be anything serious. It could take him a while. Very well could be that you two need to talk to each other more. If you're not talking to him, you gotta connect and create a connection, like, longer, and then maybe he'll change his mind. But as of right now, he's like, I need to get to know you better. Like, I won't want to date you and then find out later that you only like me because I make a lot of money or because, you know, you want me to pay for you. Like, he really wants to get to know you for who you are, but also he doesn't want to get serious, okay? I hope it's able to help you. Good luck, hon. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. All right, happy chick. Go ahead and push your question, hon. Hello, Ari. Good to see you, hon. I am good. How are you? Happy chick. Oh, happy chick. Here we go. Okay. Work. Let's see. I just got it, Ari. I'll add you to the list, hon. With the Two of Wands sideways and the Six of Swords in reverse, so it looks like there's going to be a little bit of chaos and maybe some decisions are going to be put on hold at work. gonna get pretty stressful. Ooh, it's gonna get very busy with the Two of Pentacles sideways. Very busy. Ace of Cups sideways. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Someone might say something about, like, this is weird. I don't know if this is going to upset you, but there might be an energy where somebody says something to you about, you know, you saying that you're single now or you're not in a relationship. Two Pentacles sideways, Ace of Cups sideways. Somebody might be thinking about or considering maybe asking you out or something, or going back and forth about, should I say something? She said she's single, but I don't know if she's ready to be in a relationship or say something. Maybe they're waiting for you to say a little bit more about where you're at. Because even though you just got out of a relationship, like I said, you need time to heal and focus on yourself. But it could be that this person's like, well, she said she's single, so I don't know if she's looking to connect, or maybe she's dating around, or what she's doing. Not everyone jumps from relationship to relationship. It's not healthy to do that. So I don't know. This person might be thinking about, maybe I should say something to Happy Chick. See how she's doing. See if she's dating or seeing anyone. With the Nine of Wands and the Two of Cups, somebody likes you. Congratulations, hon. Somebody likes you and wants to connect with you, but with the Nine of Wands, they're afraid that you're going to be defensive and be like, no. They're afraid that you're not going to accept their maybe wanting to try and connect with you, but they feel like, I want to connect with you, I want to be in a relationship with you, or I feel like you and I could be something. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, but they're scared. It might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or very well could be somebody who's younger than you, but they are scared of saying anything to you, because with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they're afraid that they might get fired. Kind of like, oh, what if I, you know, ask you out on a date, and then you accuse me of sexually harassing you, and then, like, I get fired. So I feel like they're afraid to ask you. Or maybe they feel like with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, maybe because they feel like they don't have enough to offer, like in a relationship. Let's see, with the Five of Cups sideways and the Four of Wands in reverse, somebody might be upset that you left. With the Four of Wands in reverse, you moved either to another section, either to another department, or moved far away from them. The Five of Cups sideways, they're like, oh, she's gone. She had to move to a different area. Why? So somebody's going to be upset and maybe missing you. Anything else? Nothing at work. With the Star, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I feel like there's also an energy if you're going to be recognized for something, or if they feel like somebody needs to recognize you for something, maybe your efforts, or maybe you've been doing really well, you've been performing really well. But with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, they feel like maybe it's not the right time, because I don't want to give you recognition, but not like be able to give you anything in return. Kind of like, oh, she should get a promotion. It's like, no, we don't have the money for it. Or, oh, she should like get a get a raise. No, we can't right now. It's like, even though she's doing a great job. In other words, I feel like there are going to be people who are patting you on the back like, oh, Happy Chick, you've been doing really well lately. But then it's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say anything because, you know, I can't back it up and give her something as a reward. Does that make sense? So somebody might like point out that you've been doing really well. Maybe they'll be asking you how you're doing too. Like, are you feeling better? Is everything okay? With the Three of Cups in reverse, it looks like people are going to be gossiping about you. With the Page of Cups in reverse, some immature people might be gossiping about you. Because maybe they're too afraid to ask you things themselves, or they just feel like, oh, well, did you hear this and that happened with Happy Chick? With the Three of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, Ooh, somebody wants to like come and be like, oh, happy chick, how you doing? Are you doing okay? Let me know if you need someone to talk to, okay? I'm here for you. That kind of thing. But it's like this person is like, oh my gosh, like, what if I offer that to her? And like, you know, what is happy chick gonna say? So it could be somebody who's very attracted to you, who feels this way, but they're like, they want to be there for you. Like, they want to give you their shoulder to cry on. I think it's them hoping that, you know, you'll want to hook up with them or connect with them. So be careful. With the Justice card and the Judgment, but they tell themselves, okay, they want to be there for you, but they tell themselves, wait, I got to follow the rules. I got to be careful of how close I get to her or what I say to her because she might not appreciate it. Anything else? With the Knight of Wands, you're going to be getting some news very quickly. With the Ace of Swords, some communication about something. Maybe quick movement or like a message very fast about something. What else? Eight of Wands, communication. Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Swords. It very well could be that you might hear some news about someone who didn't want to take an opportunity for something, or they said, oh, I can't do this right now because I need to rest, or I need to take some time off. So I don't know if someone's going on vacation, or with the Four of Swords, or resting, or something's going to be happening. So could be that you're going to be told that, oh, hey, you know what, this position has opened up. This person didn't want it because they don't feel well, or they're taking a break or vacation. So I don't know if they're going to be like, I don't know if they're going to say if it's not open, or they're thinking like, should we offer it to Happy Chick? Do you think that maybe she'll want it? So it very well could be that they'll be like throwing it out there, not offering it to you, and you might have to be like, oh, well, can I have it? Does that make sense? Oh, well, it looks like there might be something where they'll ask, they're not going to be like asking someone to take over or look over it, but it's like that energy of like, oh, I'm going to be busy doing something. So, you know, and then you can be like, oh, can I do it while you're gone? Or something like that. Does that make sense? So I don't know that they're actually going to offer it, but they're just kind of like this opportunity lingering there. Maybe that you can take over or do, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess in reverse, there's also a guy maybe that you work with who's friends with you, with the Four of Pentacles sideways, who hasn't said anything to you or has been holding back. With the High Priestess in reverse, they realize that, you know, I have been holding back. I haven't been saying anything to you because I've been so focused on just working. I used to be nice to you, or I used to talk to you, but I stopped talking to you because I'm just focusing on my job. So there's somebody who recognized that, you know, I used to be friendly and we used to be good. Like, why am I being like this? So I think he's just like in that energy of like, I'm just still holding back because maybe it's because he feels like he has feelings for you and he tells himself he shouldn't. Because with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like there might be a bit of a fight or something that's going to be between two of the bosses. Okay, with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse, it could be that one of the female bosses, managers maybe even, she might say something like mean or cutting or something, and the King of Swords is going to be, and one of the bosses, the male bosses, is going to be like, you don't have to act like that, or something. There's something that's going to happen, maybe an altercation between a man and a woman, that's both bosses. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups, again, there's a person who's going to be avoiding you because they have feelings for you. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, they might try not to work with you, or they might try and avoid you because with the King of Cups, this person likes you a lot. Anything else? With the Six of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, okay, I feel like you're going to get some good news. Maybe an offer of like a job or a position or something. There's something coming towards you, like some sort of an offer that's going to make you very happy. Get excited. I like that for you. Anything else? And you can post your second question, huh? Anything else? What else is going to happen? so much gossip and drama. 10 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, there's a lady who is going to get fired or is going to quit. Or, I don't know what this is. 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Did you say that someone died or passed away? Because with the 10 of Swords, if it's not death, actual death, it could be that someone's quitting or getting fired. Queen of Pentacles in reversed. It could be because of it could be a woman who's not very nice, or a woman who is a bit selfish. Is Reza female? Because with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords. Is Reza? No? Okay. Well, because it very well could be that with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords, it could be about somebody who died, or maybe a female is going to quit or get fired. But with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Page of Swords, somebody's going to be asking, like, were you friends with this person? Like, did you even like this person? So I feel like someone might be asking you about somebody. Maybe this lady has issues, like, oh, did you see her do this? Or with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if she stole something, or she, you know, was lazy, and I don't know, she either fell asleep while she was working, or she was like taking extra long breaks, or she did something wrong, and she's either going to get fired or quit or something. And it could be that somebody told on her. They might ask or investigate the situation and ask you questions. Oh, did you see her doing this? Or did you see her doing that? Uh-oh. I feel like she's going to be in trouble. With the Sun in reverse, the 10 of Wands sideways, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. Ooh, it very well could be that you are going to be unhappy because you're like, oh, I feel really guilty because I don't want to say anything. So I feel like someone's going to be asking you about something, about some woman. With the Magician and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know, this is kind of strange because it's almost like I'm trying to fix things, but you got to be careful of what you say and what you do, Happy Chick, because even if you want to help someone, if someone's being investigated and you're caught lying, that could make you look bad. So just be really, really careful, okay? Oh, I feel like that might happen with her. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who steals, or she, like, you know, takes extra long breaks, or steals time from the company, kind of like, you know, oh, I'm supposed to be working, but I'm going to take an extra long break, or I'm supposed to be working, but I'm going to fall asleep and take a nap in the corner, that kind of thing. It's all theft. But it looks like they're going to ask about it, and you're not going to be happy about it. With the Knight of Swords and the Devil, oh boy, it looks like someone told on her, or someone with the Devil energy, she's doing something wrong. She's doing something bad and wrong she shouldn't be doing. And with the Knight of Swords, she got found out, and I feel like she's about to get in trouble for it. 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. It's almost like the energy of, like, maybe you feel guilty because you feel like, oh, I feel like I like you, like we've been working together and like all that kind of stuff. But listen, do what's right at the end of the day, like I said, because if you try to hide things for her, that could look bad on you because they might assume you're doing the same thing also. That's the other problem. This is what's wrong with, like, being friends with people who do things they shouldn't be doing. You know, because it can pull you down under with them. It's really, you got to be real careful about stuff like that. Anything else? With the Lovers sideways, the 6 of Cups, and the Moon in reversed, it looks like you might have to reveal something about a friend. You're like, this is my friend, but I don't know what to do. I don't know who to choose. Do I choose my friend? Do I choose myself? What do I do? And with the World kind of sideways, on top of the Moon in reverse, it's almost like it's dependent on the words of you and some other people that's going to either make her lose or keep her job. Okay, so don't feel guilty. I mean, she's going to get found out eventually. And if you've literally never seen her do anything, be honest and say, I've never seen her do anything. But if you know and you've seen it and stuff, be like, I think she might have, you know. But you gotta be real careful of how you say things too, okay? But that's what I see. I feel like they are catching people or maybe investigating, asking questions about certain employees, and you're going to be asked some questions, okay? Let me know how things go. Okay? Good. Yes, you do come first. Listen, we live in a very dog-eat-dog world, and if someone is going to... People throw each other under the bus who are like best friends, colleagues, family members. They throw each other under the bus. I'm not saying that you should just go around tattletaling or anything, but I'm just saying, like, when push comes to shove and it's your job on the line, oh, Seven of Swords in reverse and the Hermit, they're trying to see for how long people have been keeping this quiet, or like feel like she's been doing this for a long time and they need to like reveal the truth, and so they might be asking you a lot of questions, okay? Let me know how things go, and be careful. Like I said, always be careful who you surround yourself with, okay? Because it becomes a reflection of who you become, all right? Be careful, hon. And what's your second question? Let's see. Okay. It's really weird. Like, I read your question and then your spirit guide showed up and it got real cold. So, with the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So this is something that came out of the blue. Like, this happened impulsively or like out of the blue. She was kind of maybe even shocked a little bit. Like, oh, well, that was fast, or, oh, okay. It's kind of like thrown on her all of a sudden. Because with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, like they told her, okay, well, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. So you need to help her transition over here or something. It's like the energy of like they just told her to do this. They didn't give her any warning or anything. They're like, all right, Tanya, do this. You're going to have to help Happy Chick with the Six of Swords move over into this area. And literally, that's it. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, she was like, what? This is so out of the blue. Like, what? Okay, well, okay. So I don't think she was prepared. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So she's heard some things, I think, about you from maybe like another female boss or something. But she's in the energy of like, you know, I want to see, is Tanya a boss? Because it is that energy where like I want to talk to you, get to know you, and see what you tell me. Because with the King of Cups, Page of Cups sideways, King of Pentacles sideways, and the Nine of Cups. Oh. I think she thinks, how do you put it? It's kind of odd because I think she thinks that one of the male bosses or males likes you and like favors you, like picks you as a favorite or something. Because with the King of Cups, the Page of Cups sideways, the King of Pentacles sideways, and the Nine of Cups at the bottom, she feels like because you're like teacher's pet or this guy's favorite person or something, or maybe there's something going on between the two of you, like you get all your wishes to come true. Like if you want to move to a different department, you can. If you want to do this, you can. Like she feels like you're this guy's favorite, and so she's kind of scared of saying anything to you about any of the bosses or anyone else, because she's afraid, like, I don't know who you're friends with. I don't know if you're friends with the boss or something, but I hear that, you know, you always get what you want. So I feel like for her, she's kind of like nervous when it comes to you because she feels like the men like you. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse. So she's not happy. She's in that energy of like, oh, this is going to throw a wrench in my day. Like, why do you have to move over here into this department? With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not getting paid to be doing this. This is like extra work for me to be training you and stuff. Like, I'm not getting paid for this. Like, why do you get this opportunity? Like, why are you moving to this department? And with the Temperance in reverse, she's kind of like hot and bothered by it, okay? And with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. She's very unhappy that you're moving to her area. Because she's in your area, right? The new one that you're moving to. Because with the literally the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like moving to either a different shift, a different area, a different apartment. Four of Wands in reverse, moving to another area. Six of Swords, moving to literally movement. So she's very unhappy. She goes, oh, you're not part of this family. Like, why are you over here? So she's really unhappy about it. With the Page of Swords in reverse, oh, so she's been spying on you, or maybe she's been gossiping or asking questions about you or something. But she feels like, it could very well be that she feels like the bosses or other people are going to be watching her more now. And with the Nine of Swords, she's stressed out. Because she's like, oh no, I bet you everyone's going to be watching and paying attention. Maybe she does things she shouldn't be doing, and she's afraid of everyone like watching or paying more attention to her now, or keeping an eye in the department more. And now she's like, this is going to give me anxiety and stress. Maybe she feels like it's you. Maybe she feels like you're going to be spying and investigating or something, you know, keeping an eye on her. And with the Hermit in reverse, you're going to reveal things to maybe the boss that you're friends with that might like you, that you're going to tell him everything. With the Knight of Pentacles, like, oh, she's going to go tell everything that I do wrong. I bet you. Maybe she's here to spy on me. Oh, maybe they planted her here to, like, watch me, and so that she can tell on me. With the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords, she feels like you're going to betray her or stab her in the back. She's like, oh, I'm going to put my walls up. Stay away from me. I'm not going to open up to you. I feel like you're going to try and, like, screw me over. With the Justice card and the World in reverse, and she's like, but I will follow the rules. Don't think I want to be friends with you. Don't think I want to get close to you. I'm going to follow the rules, do my job, and go home because I don't want to get fired. But I understand that I might have to work with you, but I'm going to follow the rules. I'm just going to do what I'm told to do. Eight of Wands reverse. I don't want to have to talk to you or work with you if I don't have to. Two of Wands in reverse. I hope that, like, I'm always far away from you, or I don't have to deal with you. Ten of Swords in reverse. I just don't want to get fired, though. In other words, it's like, I get that if you work here, you're going to be working here. I'm not going to be mean to you. I'm going to follow the rules, but don't expect me to, like, become your best friend or anything. I'm just trying to keep my job and keep my distance. Anything else? With the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups in reverse, she doesn't want to like you or have a friendship or relationship with you, but because of you, somebody walked away from the workplace. With the Eight of Cups, somebody left because of you or was forced to leave because of you, and that's why with the Ace of Cups in reverse, she doesn't want to, like, be friends with you or have, like, any kind of relationship with you. Anything else? With the Page of Wands sideways and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, she's afraid that you might screw over her opportunities. She's like, why does Happy Chick have to come over here? Like, man, I feel like I'm going to get screwed. This is bad news for me. It's not a good time for me. With the Star, the Two of Cups reverse, and the Strength card. So she's going to be trying to, like, act like everything is fine in front of you, but it's not. Because she feels like, I bet you get a lot of attention. I don't want to be friends with you. Like, it's almost like it's almost out of, like, pettiness and jealousy almost. Like, oh, everybody likes you. Everybody, like, stares at you. You get so much attention. You're so pretty. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want anything to do with you. Weird. There's, like, a strange petty energy. Like, I don't want to be friends with you because you're too shiny and polished and all the people like you. With the Lover, or you get a lot of attention. With the Lovers in reverse and the Knight of Wands, she also hopes that she doesn't have to work with you for long. With the Knight of Wands, she's hoping that there's going to be like, Happy Chick's not going to be working here anymore. She's working over in another department. She's hoping that it's like a short-lived kind of assignment or something. With the Emperor and the High Priestess in reverse, she realizes something about the... Hold on, let me see what she... With the Judgment in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, she realizes you're buddy-buddy with the boss. The boss likes Happy Chick. With the Judgment in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, she's afraid that you're going to be super critical about her. And so she needs to be really careful. Like, she's afraid that you're going to get her fired or get her in trouble. And she's like, I got to be real careful how I act. I'm afraid the happy chick might get me fired, get me in trouble. I realize that she's friends with the boss. The boss really likes her. Uh-oh. Maybe the boss doesn't like her. Whatever it is, she's scared of you. Ace of Wands, Hangman. It's making her want to look for a different job opportunity. She's like, I need to think about this. If I'm going to be stuck working with happy chick, maybe I need to look for another job. And she's hoping that another job will appear or opportunity will appear for you so that you leave. Yeah, I don't think she has the most positive energy towards Three of Wands. I want to keep my space from you. Death in reverse, because I don't want to get screwed over or get fired. Nothing between our connection will change. In other words, if you guys weren't friends in the past, she doesn't want to be friends. If you guys like didn't work together in the past, she's like in the energy of like, I would like to anything, more than anything, for us to not work together. She's like, I don't like change. I don't like you coming here, changing things around. I'm going to keep my distance from you. Okay. That's what I see, hon. I don't see anything really positive, unfortunately. Like, I don't know what her problem is. She just seems like petty. And Ari, you can push your question, hun. And happy chick, do you have a yes or no? Anything else? Yeah, it seems like it. Seven of Pentacles sideways. Oh, I'm going to try really hard. I hope I don't have to work with you for a long time. Two of Pentacles sideways. I'm going to try to act busy or find something else to do. I'm afraid that you're going to make me do extra work. Chariot in reverse. I don't want to be around you if I don't have to. Five of Cups. I'm really sad and unhappy that you're here. Okay. Sorry. Oh, Queen of Cups and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so happy chick, get this. She's like, you're so nice. It makes me sick to my stomach. Like, what kind of a bitter person is this? It makes her so unhappy that you're nice and sweet and helpful. She's like, ugh, you make me sick. Why? Okay. That's kind of... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Magician. Oh, she feels like it's so easy for happy chick. Anything she wants, she gets. If she asks for more money, I bet they throw it at her. Like I think she's just really jealous, and she feels like you have a lot of power, and it makes her really, really upset. She's like, ugh, she always gets what she wants, and if she wants something, it always gets, like, I think she's just very angry. Angry and bitter. Let me see. Ari, hun, you can post your question. Alright, let me see about your yes or no. I saw one lady, she looks older, maybe like in her like 40s, 50s. She looked kind of angry, like, oh, she's back. But she just looks like she has an angry look on her face all the time. So I don't know if she actually is unhappy that you're back, or she just has like an ugly look on her face all the time. Does that make sense? Like she looks angry all the time. Let's see. Oh, uh-oh. Yes, I was going to say she's short. She's a little bit maybe rounder, like on the tummy. I don't know. Does she have like short black hair? She just looks angry. Let's see. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, somebody's not happy. Knight of Swords in reverse, she's like, oh my gosh, you're back again. With the Magician, almost like that energy of like, how did she manage to like make it back here again? Knight of Swords in reverse, they were shocked. It was out of the blue. Nine of Swords and the Death card, also they're very stressed out because when you come, they have to change things. So they're like, oh no, we have to change things. Oh, it's almost like maybe they have to work faster, or they need to like get stuff done, or they have to catch up to work that you do. Whatever, they're very stressed out. They're like, oh no, she's coming, we have to change. Knight of Swords in reverse, it was a surprise to them. Magician, they're in that energy of like, How did she manage to like change things around or get what she wants or whatever it is? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I believe it. That's what I see, hun. I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Stay positive. Don't stress yourself out, okay? Good luck, hun. Let me know how things go, okay? You're welcome. And congratulations. Alrighty, Ari. I got you. Let's see. He didn't even say anything to you. He just stared at you in the parking lot. That's rude. Like, what? That's rude. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on with this man. Alright, he just sat in the car. I mean, he didn't say anything to you? Oh my goodness. With the Empress, he thought that you looked like a goddess. He was like, she is so amazing. High Priestess. But then he's like, I don't know what I should do. He feels like you're somebody who's very strong, confident, bold. He feels like he literally loves watching you walk, the way you move, the way you act. He just feels like you know who you are. And with the High Priestess at the bottom, I do feel like he's in the energy, like, you're so strong and you know who you are, but it's like, I don't feel like I know your next move. I don't feel very clear about who you are, what you're doing, or what's going on. So it's almost like the energy of I'm in awe of you, but I don't know what's going on. Like, I can't figure you out. I feel like he just is like, I can't figure you out. Literally, he thinks that you're like, he puts you on a pedestal. He thinks you're really beautiful and amazing. You can get any guy that you want, but he's also like, I don't really know. I can't figure you out. With the Five of Swords in reverse, he was scared to say anything to you. Because with the Five of Swords in reverse, I don't really know what to say. With the Fool and the Moon, because it's like the energy of like, I don't know if I should like say something to you, but if I say something to you, does that mean I have to like offer you something or like take a risk? And I'm scared. I'm scared to take a risk. I'm afraid I'm going to mess something up. Like, because with the Fool coming out, it's almost like, I don't know if I want to start this up again. I don't know if you're not interested. Like, he's afraid. He's afraid to open up to you. He's afraid, like, what you might, how do you put it? What you might either demand or expect out of him. I think he's afraid of expectations. With the Three of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Star reversed, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't think he's good enough for you. He's like, I want to fix things between us, but I'm not ready to like take the next step of like wanting to be in a relationship or a commitment. I'm like really focused on myself right now. I'm also not willing to take accountability for my own actions, and I'm really like, it's my way or the highway. With the Star in reverse, I'm not happy because I feel like I'm not going to get my way with you. But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, again, he feels like all I can really offer is to breadcrumb you, but I can't like give to you consistently, okay? With the Four of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Magician in reverse, yikes. So I think he's planning on moving. With the Four of Wands in reverse, I'm planning on moving. Ace of Cups in reverse, that's why I don't want a relationship. Magician reverse, I just want to be selfish. In other words, it's like, I think he already has plans on moving, like moving homes, moving cities, or moving in general. And that's why he's like, I don't want to commit or be in a relationship, but I still want to have my fun. Kind of like, if you guys are hooking up or dating or something, or spending time together, he wants to have all that, but he doesn't want to commit because he's leaving. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, he doesn't want for your connection to be over, but with the Seven of Swords, but he also is in a selfish energy of like, I don't want our connection to be over, but I want us to be on the down low. Kind of like if you and I are hooking up and having sex, I don't want anyone to know about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to like, does that make sense? Kind of like do it for fun and not really have to be anything committed or serious. Like I want to just do my own thing, that kind of thing. Let me see. I don't know if he's like moving to like another area or moving homes or whatever it is. He's like, I don't really want to commit because I don't want to be in a serious relationship, and I don't plan, I don't know, it's like moving maybe to a different neighborhood, maybe to just a different area. With the Ace of Pentacles sideways and the Eight of Cups, he feels like if I don't give you an offer of a relationship, you're gonna leave. That's why he doesn't want a relationship. If he's moving or he's like not stable and he wants to like change his life or something, he's like, I don't want a relationship. I just want to have my fun. Because he feels like if he doesn't offer you some semblance of a connection, relationship, or title, that you're going to leave. I know, but the thing is, with the Seven of Swords energy, it's like that, you know, I want to tell people we banged, but we're not anything. It's like I have my fun and do what I want. Does that make sense? It's like he wants to keep it on like the DL of like, I'll tell my friends, but that's all it is. We're not in a relationship. We're just hooking up. We're just, you know, we're low key, that kind of thing. I know it sounds ridiculous because he's like, I like having the fun, but I don't want to have to commit. Interesting. Maybe he's getting his car fixed. Anything else? What is Aquarius thinking? Let me see. Like Spirit's like, tell me something else. What does he think? What does he think? Anything towards Aquarius? I hate it when the Seven of Swords comes out, but I mean, it is an Aquarius card, but I hate it when it comes out in the upright. As this underlying energy, especially with the Devil, he wants to bang you. He can't stop thinking about, like, banging you. Like your naked body, you're just having sex with you. He's, like, obsessed with you. Queen of Wands in reverse, he also feels like you're mad at him with the World, that's why things might have ended. Maybe you lost patience with him with the Hierophant and the King of Cups in reverse. But he feels like, you know, you want a relationship. It's like, give it to me or it's over. And for him, he's like sad about it because he's like, man, with the Tower, it just has to end because I'm not willing to like commit or be in a relationship. I'm kind of shocked and surprised the way it ended. But it's like, I still fantasize about you. I'm sad about it ending. Two of Swords. I know I need to make a decision. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what I want. Eight of Pentacles. I'm just focused on work. Maybe, I don't know if it's school or trying to move up the ladder. But he's in the energy of I'm just focusing on my work and my career. Nine of Cups. I really like what we had going. With the Wheel of Fortune, I thought what we had going was perfect for me. Like, I felt like I hit the jackpot. I feel like you're like a dream come true. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, but I'm not planning for the future. In other words, I think he thought that you guys were just going to be like friends with benefits for a while and not anything else. Like he didn't like think he had to commit to you. He thought he was just going to be getting free sex. But he's like, you know, because I wasn't planning on committing or planning for the future. I thought what we had going was perfect. I thought it was going to be a perfect kind of setup. With the Six of Wands, like I was getting laid, I was getting attention, I was having success. Five of Pentacles in reverse, we got to talk here and there. Hermit in reversed, and you checked all my boxes. You're sexy, you're hot, you're beautiful, you have your, like, you know who you are. Kind of like, you know, it's like you have it all together. Maybe you dress real cute, you look real good, you smell good, you're intelligent, or you guys have stuff in common. Whatever it is, like all the super level, surface level stuff, you checked all the boxes for him. Page of Wands in reverse because he's an insecure guy. With the Six of Cups in reverse, he also has negative memories of his past. Could be with relationships with women. Maybe like he never got with women who were very attractive, or he never really had very much success with women, and he just had bad relationships with them. Whatever it is, he feels like with the Eight of Wands, we were banging, we were having fun, like this was really good. It's almost like I think it stroked his ego. With the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like I like being able to go after what I wanted, but also seeing you, like I liked you. Seven of Wands, but I was really going after it with the Sun. I was really going after what made me happy, which I like seeing you, talking to you, hooking up with you, but I also was able to like focus on my career. Ten of Cups, you made me really happy. Eight of Swords, you live rent-free in my mind. Ace of Wands, the sex must have been really good, because he can't get that out of his mind. The first energy was the Devil, and now the Ace of Wands. He can't get it out of his head. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, but he tells himself, but that's all I can offer right now. I don't have anything else to offer. Ace of Swords, I need to be honest. Three of Pentacles, we can just be friends. King of Pentacles, because I'm focused on my work and career. Five of Cups in reverse. I'm also like very depressed and unhappy. Judgment in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse, but you might be upset with me that you're judging me or mischaracterizing me, because I don't want any conflict or drama. Knight of Wands, I just want to have fun. I just want to have sex. Four of Swords, and lay around in bed, or, you know, not have to do a whole lot. Two of Cups in reverse, I wasn't looking for a relationship. Seven of Cups in reverse, but I realized Queen of Swords, you're somebody who has, like, you're honest, and you're somebody who is looking for more. You're trying to plan for your future, and you're somebody who isn't afraid to vocalize the truth. You have values and morals. Page of Pentacles in reverse, I don't feel like I'm ready for all that. Justice in reverse, I can't do right by you. Six of Swords in reverse, because my life is crazy, a mess. Ten of Pentacles, I'm just really focused on money. Underlying energy, Ten of Wands, he feels very guilty and stressed out. Four of Cups, he feels bad. He feels like he's missing out on opportunity with you. Nine of Pentacles, because he needs to be single. He's like, I want to be single. Two of Wands, I gotta make a decision. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not going to pursue you romantically. Page of Cups in reverse, I'm not ready for that. Queen of Pentacles, I hope that we can at least be friends or nice to each other, or neighborly, if you're neighbors, neighborly. With the Page of Swords, I'm still willing to talk to you. With the Chariot and the Death card, I'm willing to change our relationship. If you don't want it to be sexual, if you don't want it to be romantic, I still hope you're willing to be my friend or be in my life, and we can still talk to each other. Three of Cups, maybe even hang out as friends. Queen of Cups, because you're really sweet and nice and caring and understanding. Temperance in reverse, sometimes I get really stressed out. Nine of Swords in reverse, I have a lot of anxiety. I get overwhelmed easily, or get stuck in analysis paralysis. Sometimes I don't sleep at night very well. With the Four of Pentacles, because I keep everything in all the time, I don't really open up. With the Lovers in reverse, I'm not looking for a relationship. King of Wands, I'm looking to be single and focusing on my career and going after my goals. Three of Wands in reverse, I'm not planning for my future romantically. King of Swords in reverse, because I'm overwhelmed with like negative thoughts and feelings and like fear. I'm not emotionally available. Strength card, I need to work on my confidence. King of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse, another energy of like, you know, I don't really know what I want. I don't know what direction my life is going in. I change my mind constantly. Hangman in reverse, I just want someone to talk to. So he's looking for a friend, literally a friend. If you don't want to have sex with him anymore, he's still willing to be friends with you, but I don't see it as being something more than that, okay? I'm gonna lie and say I have a boyfriend. Don't say that. Then he's going to think you're a cheater, Ari. Don't do that. Of course. He knows that. He's like, you don't have to give your body if you don't want to. If you want to just be friends, if you want to change things up and just be friends or nice to each other and we can talk and hang out and stuff, I'm okay with that too. We don't have to be sexual if you don't want to. It's like, I'm very attracted to you and I do enjoy it, but like, you know, I still wouldn't mind having you in my life. So I don't think like it's kind of like that energy of like, I don't think he opens up to people a lot, or maybe people don't understand him very well, but he's just like, you know, I'm very attracted to you and I'm willing to keep you in my life. If like you just want to be friends, I'm okay with us being friends. Like, does that make sense? I think it's like, I don't want to use you. Like, I thought that we were good, we were cool, but if that's not something you want to do, we don't have to do that, okay? Well, I didn't see that in the cards. I'm just saying, like, don't, like, if you were just having sex with him recently and then you're like, oh, I have a boyfriend, then you're going to come across as a cheater. But I'm just saying, like, but if, you know, If you don't want to be friends with him, if you don't want to have him in your life, then I would walk away, okay? But he's not looking for a relationship. He's not looking for forever or anything serious. He's really focused on himself, okay? Let me know. I hope I was able to help you on 9 of Pentacles. He's focusing on being single and working on his career himself, trying to be more independent financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, one of it, some of it, all of it. Justice in reverse. He knows that he can't do right by you right now because his life is very out of balance. He's very, very focused on his career and money because, I don't know, I felt like I have a lot of responsibilities or I have a lot of bills to pay, but I can't, like, focus on a relationship right now, okay? Hope I was able to help you, hon. What do you feel about getting a deal? Okay, let me see. Let's see. Do you want me to not answer it? Okay, let's see. You can, hon. Did he lie with the King of Pentacles in reverse? No, he didn't lie. He was telling the truth. Because with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse, I feel like he's been very stressed out and depressed because with the King of Pentacles in reverse, maybe things haven't been working out for him financially or something wasn't working out for him. Maybe he feels like he can't invest in certain areas of his life or he overinvested where maybe he spent a lot of money trying to get this deal done or something, or things weren't working out for him for a long time. He's been like, I don't know if he's been trying to like show off, kind of like be like, oh, look what I have, to make it look like he's made it big or like he something. But he's in that energy of like he's been very depressed because things haven't been working out for him financially, but he didn't lie. With the 7 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Cups in reverse, also the energy of I revealed that because with the 8 of Cups in reverse, I've had a lot of pent up energy, anger, or like baggage because of this. Maybe he's been trying for a really long time, nothing really worked out, things didn't like move forward for him. And with the Star in reverse and the Empress in reverse, I think also because he felt like it's almost like, I hate to say it, it's like I feel like he felt like his dreams were gonna fade, but also he didn't, how do you put it, I think he also wants to see if like he feels like women are gold diggers, okay? And he's kind of sad about that because it's almost like, you know, it's a dream that I've always wanted and like I worked really hard on, but you know, I feel like it's not happening the way that I want it to. And I feel like even when I tell people, it's like women don't see me for who I am. It's like I have to tell them that I did something great with my life in order for them to like me. So it's almost like an energy of he wants to see if you're a gold digger like he feels like everyone else is. Because Aquarians are the type of people, they don't believe that things are real unless it happens for them in real life. Like they don't think that love is real unless they experience it. Like if you tell them the sky is green, he has to see the sky in order to believe it. Does that make sense? This is how an Aquarius works, all right? And so for him, he just tells himself, you know, I've been working on this, or this was a dream of mine, a big dream, and I was getting really depressed, and I thought that my dreams weren't going to come true. And, I hold on to a lot of baggage and resentment because, like, it hasn't come through fast enough or the way I want. Maybe it's not for as much money as he wanted. Maybe he's been working on this for a long time and it hasn't worked out, or he's been, like, laughed at, or whatever it is. I feel like his ego has been bruised for a long time and he feels like his dreams never really come true when they want. Does that make sense? Let me see. Because Ari, people are always stressed about money. If he didn't grow up with a lot of money growing up, or, if he's been struggling, like, to pay some of his bills, or maybe he's been helping somebody out, like his family or something, there's a lot of stress, and also there's a lot of pressure. So for him, I think that there's a lot going on. Let me see. I need to calm down. Let her know he has been on the fake, flashy side. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse is like that. Like, showing off and stuff. He shared that and said he didn't share it with many people. I believe it. Aquarians really don't open up with people, Ari. And I will tell you, though, Aries and Aquarius is a very difficult combination. Okay? Because you have a hot temper, and Aquarians do too, but sometimes, like, if you hurt an Aquarius's feelings, they don't forget. Like, if you've been mean to him, if you've been saying things to hurt his feelings, he's never going to forget. And then he will vanish from your life, and then, like, you'll be dead to him. Like, that's how an Aquarius works. Like, if you're not nice to them, they don't forget it. Yeah, I liked him before he shared that with me. Yeah, everyone's a person, People want to be seen for who they are as a person. Sometimes, if they're really, like, narcissistic and in their ego, then of course they're going to want you, like, licking their butthole. You know what I mean? Like, they really want you to bend over backwards for them. But if they want someone to genuinely like them and he's looking for a genuine connection, he doesn't want all the fake stuff. And he doesn't want the attitude, the drama. He doesn't want any of it, okay? Nobody wants an attitude. I've met many, many men who have left beautiful women because they had poor attitudes. They were drama, they were always picking fights, they were nasty with their attitudes or getting smart with them all the time. All of them left them. All the men, like, these men were wealthy. I'm talking, like, millions, But they all left them. They're like, well, she was a bee. She had a bad attitude, or she didn't want to, like, pick up after herself, or, you know what I mean? It's like, you just gotta pick and choose your battles. Okay, hon? But that's what I see. All right? Of course, everyone struggles. Yeah, but, I mean, how old is he now? And if he just got a deal and he's been rapping since he was 12, it's heartbreaking. You work years of your life, decades even for some people. Some people work for, like, 20, 30 years to try and make it in the music business or, acting, and none of it ever comes to fruition, So for him, it's like in a star in reverse. Like, I've been sad because my dreams, I feel like I've been working on it forever and nothing's ever come to pass. And finally something might have happened, but I don't even know if it's guaranteed. Because, listen, what's the recent one? Liam Payne, he was signed, right, from One Direction. He was signed, but then they canceled on him. Like, literally, he had an album that was about to come out, and that's probably why he took his own life. But, he had an album about to come out, but then his record company said, yeah, we canceled. Sorry. So, that's what it is. Let me see. Yeah. My ex-birthday. Okay. Yeah, January Aquarians, they're typically Capricorn cusp, so they're, like, they like to go after what they want in their life, It's like they work really hard and they try to go after what they want. I got left because I was mean, but I broke up with my last ex. Oh, okay. But you stayed and fought for later. Yeah, but that's toxic to be mean and expecting a person to want to fight for you and be with you, Ari. Like, you have to treat people the way you want to be treated and teach people how to treat you, okay? Because if you're going to be mean to people, you can't expect them to be nice to you, okay? They're all going to leave you. Heads up. Let me know how things go, all right? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. And like I said, if you want a nice guy, be a nice girl, okay? At the end of the day, because guess what? If you're not nice, When men get older, I can assure you, they leave you. Okay? Every single man that I know, like who had a mean wife, they all left them. All the wealthy ones. The ones who weren't like super, super wealthy, like, you know, they leave humble lives, they stayed with their mean wives. And I was like, why don't you leave her? And it's like, because I don't want to be like alone. Who's going to want me? I'm old. I don't have a lot to offer. Like, you know, who's going to want me? And I was like, but she's so mean to you. And he goes, I just ignore her. And I'm like, they are willing to live in misery, you know? But these millionaires that I know all left their wives. They're like, nope, she's rude. Nope, she's mean. All right? So be careful how you treat people. All right? If you want a happy and healthy relationship, be nice. Be nice. And make sure your guy is nice too, because if he's not nice, leave him. At the end of the day, leave him. Because you can find a person who's nice. All right? I know, but you're projecting. You have trauma that you need to work through, okay? No, that's not true. Again, you have to teach people how to treat you and treat people the way that you want to be treated, okay? Good luck, hon. Alrighty, Miss J. I got you. Let me see. Let me go back up. Update on energies towards me at the office. Alrighty, let's see what we can get for you. Let's see. Alrighty. With the Six of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Three of Wands, ooh, someone wants to keep their space from you because they heard some bad news. It could be that maybe they heard that something good was happening for you, and it's making them feel really, really insecure. Like, oh my gosh, I feel, what? Miss J is what? And so with the Three of Wands, it's almost like maybe they're planning to leave to go to another, like maybe looking for other job opportunities, or just trying to keep their distance from you because they feel like, well, that's not fair. They feel like maybe someone heard some bad news, kind of like, oh, Miss J's like gonna get promoted, or she's gonna get her own like division, or whatever it is. They feel like, what? She is? And now they feel super insecure. With the King of Swords sideways and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, oh boy. It looks like there's a man, an older one, maybe he's a boss. With the King of Swords sideways and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, he is trying to prevent you from maybe getting an opportunity of some kind. I feel like he's not saying positive things about you, or just in general, oh, maybe we should wait about giving her this opportunity, or like maybe we should hold off, you know, whatever it is. I feel like he's not, it's not completely blocking, but kind of like speaking in a way, well, maybe this, maybe that. Well, that's none of his business. He shouldn't be saying that. You're welcome, Ari. With the World in reverse, the King of Wands and the Three of Swords at the bottom, there is this energy where there is a guy who doesn't want you to go. Maybe he's proactively taking action to try and keep you. With the Three of Swords, oh, but it's almost like a betrayal to you. Ooh. So maybe this is R. Or maybe, hold on, that's probably R who they were going to talk. Oh, maybe. Because with the World in reverse and the King of Wands, this person doesn't want you to go get this position. And with the Three of Swords, he might be stabbing you in the back, girl. He might be trying to sabotage this so that you don't get the position, because he wants to like keep you. He doesn't want you to leave, or he doesn't want you to like move positions or something. With the Star, the Fool in reverse, and the Strength card. Yeah. It's almost like, I hate to say it, it's like this energy of, I don't want you to take a new position and leave, or I don't want to have to like, what do you call it? I don't want to have to train somebody new, but it's almost like I like looking at you. It's really weird, Miss J, but it's like I think he likes to just look at you. That sounds creepy. I like knowing that you're there. I like to be able to like see you when I walk out of my office. Like, but with the Strength card at the bottom, he's like, I want to keep you. With the Four of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles, because he fantasizes about you. He stays up late at night thinking about you. He wants to be friends with you. He wants to like do stuff with you. Yikes. Yikes. No, Miss J, I think it's because he likes you. Like I said, he likes to look at you. He has this hope and dream that maybe something will happen between the two of you. Because he stays up late at night, like, thinking of you. Like, oh, what if we were friends? Or what if we hung out? Or what if something could happen between us? Or maybe something more can develop if she stays around. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, yeah, it looks like he's trying to block you. With the Magician reverse, because of his own selfish desires. Two of Pentacles, looking for ways to, like, prevent you from leaving. Of course, of course. Two of Cups sideways, Eight of Cups. He feels like there's no chance that something will happen between the two of you if you leave. Kind of like, oh, if she moves into a different apartment, I'm never going to see her. She's never going to talk to me. Like, I'll lose out on my chance, and I can't have that. And, like, what if I can't find someone to replace her? And, like, he's freaking out because he's, like, trying to keep you around, again, for his own selfish desires with the Magician reverse. Like, Two of Pentacles, what am I going to do? What can I say to block her from leaving or keep her from leaving or keep her from getting another position? Anything else? What other energies? Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse because he's immature and petty. Immature and petty, too scared to say anything to you, but also in the energy of like, no. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, trying to block you. Death card. He's like, because it's going to ruin everything. In his mind, I think he lives in this fantasy world. Sometimes that happens when people get bored at work or something, or they're bored with their own lives and relationships. They, like, create some fantasy world in their head. It's wild. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, he's petty and immature. Seven of Wands in reverse, he is afraid that it's going to block his opportunity, like, from connecting with you if like you were to leave. It's like it's gonna change everything. It's gonna ruin my dreams. Like I have to keep her from leaving. Weird and gross. He must be obsessively thinking about you right now because his energy is the strongest energy here. Because sometimes people don't think about you. Like I can ask, oh, how is so-and-so thinking about you right now? And it's like they're not thinking about you, so it's like not anything. Do you know what I mean? But he must be obsessively thinking about you right now. Or the energies are so faint that it doesn't really show up. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in reverse. Someone is like outraged that you're going to be a boss or you're becoming more abundant. They're like, what? No. Oh boy. I don't know if this person is jealous or they feel like, oh no, if she leaves, what are we going to do? It's going to be so stressful for us. With the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, could be because with the Ace of Cups, it's like they wanted to create a connection with you, or it's like, oh, but she's going to be so happy. She's going to have a new beginning that's going to make her so happy. Like, what? With the Page of Swords and the Temperance, yeah, they feel somebody wants to talk to you. Or they feel like, I want to know more about this. Like, how do you feel about this? You're getting a higher position. Like, what's going on? Oh, that's so... I heard, like, you must be so happy. Your life must be getting better and improving. Okay. Like, isn't that a nice thing and a good thing? So weird. Ooh. With the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands reversed, and the Tower in reversed. Somebody likes you. They think you're like a perfect employer, perfect for the position that you're at. And so they want to talk to you about delaying and not leaving the department. Listen, Miss J, I know that you have this opportunity, but can we talk about this? You think you could wait a little bit longer? You know, maybe until I find someone new, or maybe you can just hang out here and then go do the work over there from time to time, but just stay over here, okay? Because they don't want you to leave. I feel like this might be this might be somebody else, but there's heavy energy of like, don't go. Like, just wait a little bit longer. Like, just don't change your mind. Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hangman. Ooh, there's somebody who is pissed at you. It's a woman, might be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but she's pissed. Because with the hangman, she's sitting there, like sitting in her anger, maybe even her own vomit, because she's like so angry. Does that make sense? She's like sitting and like, what is it? Like festering or something? I don't know. It's like she's pissed. And now because she's like, how come I wasn't included? Or how come I wasn't chosen? Or how come they kept this a secret? Whatever it is, she's pissed. Page of Wands reversed, King of Cups reversed, and the 10 of Wands in reversed. Oh, she might have thought her friend like was gonna like do something or say something. Because Page of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. I thought my friend was gonna like take initiative. Like now I feel like I can't trust my friend. Is my friend, this might be N. Maybe she feels like with an S or something. Maybe she feels like, do you not have any power? I can't trust you. I don't have faith in you. Like what you couldn't do what you said you were gonna do. So I feel like she's like, I thought that, you know, we were taking care of that. Like, I thought you were, and I think that he knows that she's upset with him, but like, she's lost faith in him. Because with the 10 of Wands in reverse, I thought you were going to take initiative and do something about this. Like, what? Did you not do it? Because with the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Swords, ooh, there's a lot of gossip going on about like, oh no, Miss J is going to be a boss, or she's going to get, looks like people are talking. And they're stressed out about it. They're stressed out about you maybe being a boss or being above them. Or it very well could be there's just gossip about, oh, what's going on? There's something weird going on. Maybe everyone feels really stressed out. Could be because of the moon that's coming up. But it's this strange energy of like, what's going on? Why does it feel so weird? Any other feelings, energies towards Miss J? Sun in reverse, someone's unhappy. 4 of Pentacles in reverse about what they've heard. Could be because they feel like you're going to be making more money than them. Or because there's going to be like a change, like things are out of balance. Like, because if you were to leave, because 8 of Pentacles in reverse, if you're moving departments, King of Pentacles in reverse, there's a man who is like wanting to, I don't know, it's like he wants you to move over to him faster maybe. And the Devil, oh, he wants to keep you. He's like, move over to my department right now because I want to see that sexy booty. I don't know if you have a nice booty or not, but really bizarre. What? Come, hurry up and move over to mine. Let me wine and dine you. Let me spoil you, Miss J. This is so weird. He's like, I can't wait. I can't wait to see you bend over. I can't wait till you wear a low-cut top. You be careful how you dress, all right, Miss K? Miss J, like, literally, just be careful how you dress. Because this man is like, ooh, I'm going to be, like, extra with Miss J. Well, what do you need, Miss J? You come into my office. You tell me anything you need. Let me know. I'll help you. I'll do whatever I can. Just hurry up and come to my department. Somebody is like feasting their eyes on you. They're excited. With the Moon in reverse, the Emperor, 4 of Cups reverse, the 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Somebody heard, I guess, that you're leaving. When it was revealed, there's a boss. I don't know which boss. Could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be with the Emperor. With the boss, he feels like upset. He's like, oh, I feel rejected. Why is she leaving? Like, what? And with the Knight of Swords, an energy of, I gotta do something about this. Well, could be that he's like ready to like rip your clothes off given the opportunity. Be careful. Hello, Jess. I just got your donation, hun. You can post your question. You'll be right after Miss J. Oh no, honey. He's like, he can't wait. He can't wait. Like I said, there's something about your booty. He must have been checking you out before. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Swords in reverse. Oh, somebody feels like, yes, I'm hitting the jackpot. Honey's coming. Uh-oh. Yikes. Anything else? With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Judgment. Okay, they're like, you know what? I'm not going to pursue Miss J right off the bat. I don't really want for anything weird to happen. I feel like I need to be really, really careful here. Like, I need to, like, it would, I realize that you know, maybe fraternizing immediately isn't a good idea, but maybe with some time. Maybe they're thinking, I can't date you right away, or, you know, I don't know how you feel. Ten of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. Oh, he's also like, because I'm married and I got a mean wife. I got a mean wife. She'll take me for everything that I'm worth. What on earth, Miss J? Someone is so excited that you're coming, but they're also terrified of their wife. Four of Wands and the Six of Cups in reverse. Oh, but he's like, I'm married, but I'm unhappy at home. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, Miss J, that's what I see, hun. You tell me how it goes. There isn't a whole lot of energy towards you about like other specific factors other than the fact that there's a lot of gossip. People are talking, whispering, a little bit nervous. Also an energy of, I can't wait till she gets in here. I can't wait to feast my eyes on her. Kind of like super pervy, but you know, I'm telling you, sometimes that's why there's so many office romances, affairs, and cheating that goes on, because people are miserable at home, and also sometimes because they spend so much time with other people that, you know, they develop feelings, they spend more time at work. You know, you spend like 8 hours at work. Oh, Seven of Swords, Lovers in reversed. Somebody wants to bang you on the side, but, you know, not be in a relationship. Kind of like, I'm already married or I'm already in a relationship. If you want to hook up with me, I'm open. Not me, you know, them. Sorry. Let me differentiate. Not me. Not me. No, no. So, yes, he is. Absolutely. But, you know, I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of people are. A lot of people will take advantage of the power that they have. That's why you got to be really careful. Make sure you're always, like, taking notes or keeping track of things. If you know something weird is going on, if you have evidence of it, just hold on to it, okay? But that's what I see, hon. I know, I wish you could use tarot in my readings as evidence, but you can't. You can't. But, I'm just saying, alright? Just, you keep focusing on you, and you keep going after what you want, alright? Things happen for a reason, so make sure that you keep fighting. Remember, it did show, in your 30s, you're going to have some mountains to climb, right? I feel like it's starting now. Okay? Good luck, hon. And don't be afraid to climb those mountains. They're there for a reason. They help you grow as a person. It helps you, like, build. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Good luck. Let a girl know. Alrighty. Miss Jess. Let's do this. I'm going to close this down and talk to Miss Jess. Let's see. That's not true, Miss J. Remember, because O had to talk to that other the other department, right? She probably told some people. So be careful. You're welcome, hon. And I'm excited for you. Congratulations. I know it's a little early, but it's technically not, because they've already told you that they have something set up for you. I'm excited that they're doing this for you. You deserve it. Alright, Jess. Oh no. Okay, let's see. With the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, so she's afraid of what to say to you, Jess. She's like, oh, I gotta be careful how I communicate with Jess, and I have to, like, really, I'm not sure why Jess is telling me this like this. I think she's in a fear energy of like, oh no, why is she telling me this? Or I don't know what to say to Jess. With the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, I think she was hoping that you would say that, oh, I found a new job. Did you find a new job yet, Jess? Because she's in this energy. I was hoping to hear from you, like when you came to talk to me, that, you know, you got a new job, that you're going to tell me good news. But now I feel like, oh, did you not get one, or did you get one? Like, I think that she anticipated or assumed that you were coming to talk to her to tell her about a new job opportunity. I think she was a little bit surprised, maybe, like, oh, maybe that wasn't why you came? Oh, I think she's a little bit caught off guard, maybe. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, she's like, oh, so if you didn't find a new job, are you planning to stay? She's wondering, like, are you going to reveal to me or let me know that you plan on staying and working here? She wonders if you plan on staying. She's like, oh, I thought you were going to tell me some good news that you found a good job, but are you going to tell me that you're going to stay instead? Like, she's like, I don't really know, like, what's going on here. Like, I think that she's wondering what you're communicating towards her. She's like, is this you telling me that you plan on staying? Almost like, you know, I'm not used to you opening up to me like this, or something like that. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands, she thought that, you know, you're not going to be working there anymore because you work a lot, you don't make enough money. Maybe you found like a better job opportunity with the Ten of Swords and you're quitting. But with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, but then like you went and opened up to her about like, I don't like working with these certain people, or these people aren't helping. With the Hermit in reverse, I think, again, she shocked. Ace of Wands in reverse. She's like, I don't know what you want me to do with this information because, you know, are you planning on staying? I'm confused. Like, you're telling me this, but are you telling me this because you plan on staying? So again, she doesn't know what to do with what you told her. Like, she's confused. She's like, I'm not used to you, like, you know, like, oh, you don't like, these people aren't helping you. Like, I'm glad that you came to talk to me, but I thought you were leaving. So what do you want me to do about it? Like, you're telling me this, but like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I'm not going to take action. Eight of Cups in reverse. I get that you're holding resentment, but are you staying? Is that why you're telling me? Four of Pentacles and not telling me? Nine of Swords in reverse. She's like, I don't really know what's going on here, and I don't know what to assume. Because with Ten of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, Moon in reversed. Huh. So enjoy the work and have it barely helping out. Yeah, but Jess, like, she doesn't know what you want her to do with that information. Like, she's kind of confused. Like, yeah, but you're leaving, so what do you want me to do about that? Does that make sense? It's almost like, so are you complaining before you leave? Or do you want me to just be your friend here? Or did you change your mind? Are you staying? It's kind of like she holds a little bit of confusion and is kind of like scared to make any judgment or take any action without clarifying everything. Does that make sense? She's like, but aren't you leaving? Like, you want me to take action and do something about it? Like, are you trying to hold a grudge against people? That's her energy. And she's like, oh my gosh, like, this is a little bit stressful. Like, are you going to create problems before you leave? Or do you plan on staying? Because with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant reverse, the Knight of Wands, like, because she tells herself, because I have to keep working with these people and keep them happy. You know, if you're planning on going to another school, Knight of Wands, moving to another school, Three of Swords, are you trying to create problems or, like, sabotage people before you go? And with the Moon in reverse, like, I don't know. It's she's kind of weirded out, like, not weirded out, but like confused. Like, are you telling me this because you want me to do something bad to those people? Or are you just explaining your grievances? Or she's very confused. With the Hangman in reverse, like, you're telling me how you feel with the Lovers and the World, but I thought you were happy about leaving. I thought you made a choice with the Lovers and the World to leave. With the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse and the Emperor, King of Swords reversed. What are all these in? Seven of Swords reversed And the Four of Swords reversed. Because I think she thinks that Edward likes you. And like maybe he said like, oh my gosh, Edward, like Jess is so like amazing, or she's great, or I love working with her. I think they've gossiped about you before. And with the Emperor, the King of Swords reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, and Six of Pentacles, I think she's friends with him, and she might have mentioned that to him and said like, you know, oh, I don't think that you've been helping out, or you haven't been really doing what you're supposed to be doing. And with the King of Swords in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, now he feels like a change of heart even, kind of like, oh, what? And he feels a little bit triggered when, I guess, when she sent the email. And with the Four of Swords in reverse, now he's really stressed out. I don't know, she's almost wondering, like, are you trying to create some stress before you leave, Jess? Like, are you going to take out all your anger or resentment onto everyone before you go? I feel like that's how Tracy's kind of feeling. Like, what's going on, Jess? And because with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, she was like, you know, ooh, and the King of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, and the Two of Pentacles. Huh. She's like, I don't, like, can't we just keep the peace before you go? Because King of Pentacles in reverse, it's not like, you know, you don't have to be friends with him, but, you know, you're leaving. The Fool, you're going to have a new job or a new place. Two of Pentacles. Like, and the Empress, like, you're moving on to greener pastures. You're moving on to something different and better. With the Tower in reverse, do you just plan on staying? Like, I don't know. I think she's super confused because she's like, I don't get what's going on. Hello, Katie. I'm closed for today, but I will try and come. I will be back tomorrow. Well, I won't try. I will be back tomorrow. So try back tomorrow, hon. I don't know. It's like this weird energy. She doesn't know what to do because she's also with the Temperance in reverse. She's kind of like in that strange energy. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Star. It's like she wants to make you happy and she wants to like help you out, but also she feels like, why are you like burning bridges as you go, kind of thing. Like, with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Strength in reverse, I think she's too scared to say anything to you about it though. With the Two of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse, because she's afraid you're gonna get mad at her. I don't know if she feels like you've been really angry and moody lately, but she's kind of scared of you. And she's like, oh, I don't want to say anything. I'm a little bit scared too. Like, I'm going to help you and like try and help you out and stuff, but I feel like you're really angry and I don't know if you're going to do something to me too. So it's kind of like, I'll try and appease you and stuff, but I thought you were leaving. Like, why are you getting so upset and stuff? And with the Five of Wands in reverse, she goes, I don't want any conflict or drama with you. With the Eight of Wands, I'll communicate. King of Wands in reverse. Oh, she feels like she's afraid that you might do something really bad to her or get really mad and like do something if she doesn't take action. And so she's kind of scared of you. With the Knight of Pentacles, she goes, I want to keep it, like, I still have to work with these people. Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is coming out of nowhere. Four of Cups. I think she's kind of like at a loss. Like, I don't really know what to do. Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like I'm going to end up hurting people's feelings. With the High Priestess in reverse, I realize that with the Seven of Cups, I don't know what to do. With the Wheel of Fortune, maybe it's good that you're leaving. Two of Swords in reverse. Oh. Yikes. Two of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. She's kind of like, I don't really know what to do with you. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what to do with you, because I'm afraid to really say anything to you, and I'm afraid if I don't say anything, like, to help you, that you might do something. I don't know what's been going on, Jess, but, like, her energy towards you is, like, I'm gonna try and appease you and until you leave, but I'm really confused, and I don't know how to, like, I'm kind of scared of you, is her energy. Let me see. Underlying energy, she feels like she can't make you happy. Like, no matter what, there's nothing she can do to make you happy. Like, and also, no matter what, she's afraid that she might get screwed over no matter what she does. Like, if I try and help Jess, because Jess doesn't ask for help herself, kind of like, why are you telling me? Why don't you go and ask them to help you? Does that make sense? Like, did they say no to you or something? Because she's like, why do I have to handle it? Why can't you do it yourself? I mean, because you want me to go and hurt people's feelings, like, but you're leaving and I have to stay here and work with these people. And like, I think that's the problem. She's like, well, what if you're upset or you need some help? Why don't you ask them? Did you already ask them and they said no? Because I feel like she feels like the bad guy and you're putting her in a position that's making her look like the bad guy. Does that make sense? And she's like, but you're leaving, so if you have grievances, why don't you say something to them? Like, why do I have to do it? Does that make sense? I think that's how she feels. But she's like, but I don't want to fight with you or create any problems with you because I'm afraid if I don't do something, then you're going to report me or get mad at me or do something to me and be vindictive towards me. So I'm going to try and keep the peace for you, but I feel like there's no way to make you happy at this point. That's her energy. Underlying energy, Justice in reverse. She feels like you're being unfair with the Magician and the Page of Wands, and you're wanting her to fix things for you. Nine of Pentacles in reversed. She feels like, are you insecure? Like, why can't you do this yourself? Queen of Swords. Like, she's like, I get that I'm the boss, or like, I'll be honest, and or I'm older, or I have more experience, or whatever, and I'll talk to people, I'll try and solve problems. Page of Swords, but she's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, I wish you would tell me more. Death in reverse. Are you planning on staying? Because she's like, I think she wants to ask you, do you plan on staying? Like, are you not gonna leave or something? Because with the Death in reverse, she's like, why are you wanting, like, I don't know, it's strange. Ten of Wands in reverse. It's like, you want me to take initiative, Chariot, but you're leaving. Two of Cups in reverse. Like, it might break my friendships or connections with my coworkers. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're being vindictive. Five of Cups. Like, I'm kind of disappointed. The Sun and the Eight of Swords reverse and 10 of Pentacles reverse. Now I'm going to be really happy if you tell me that you're going to be leaving. That you're quitting, you're leaving. I'm going to be happier when you're gone. Queen of Cups in reverse, because you've been really moody. Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like I have to be very defensive around you or careful around you. Judgment in reverse. I feel like you're being very critical and angry. Or like I have to be really careful what I say around you. Three of Wands. I'm going to try to keep my distance from you. Ace of Swords in reverse. Try avoid talking to you. With the Devil, because she's scared of you. Lots of fear energy on her side. She's very afraid of you. So I don't know what's been going on, Jess, but she's like, feels like you're trying to like burn the house down before you leave or something. Okay. Gotcha. But that's her energy. She's afraid like that you're gonna explode, or that you're gonna like try and like, what do you call it, be vindictive towards her if she doesn't do stuff. So she's like scared of you. A lot of fear energy. She's like, why are you, like, I have to stay here. Like, I want to keep positive energy, but I feel like you're trying to burn the house down before you go. Like, or are you trying to, do you want things to change because you plan on staying? Like, I can't, and she's almost in this, I hate to say it, but she's an energy of like, I can't wait till you leave. Like, I'm excited for the day that you're leaving because I feel like you're being so difficult. That's her energy, hon. I'm sorry it's not more positive, but her energy is like being really scared of you. Okay? I'm sorry it's not more positive, but that's her energy. She's like, you're being really critical, you're really angry and moody, like, I don't know what to do, like, I don't know if something else is going on, or whatever it is, but I feel like, it's like you're burning bridges before you go, or if you plan on staying, you're going to be burning bridges. Like, she just feels trapped. With the Devil card being the last energy underlying it, she feels trapped because she's like, I don't know what to think or what to do because I'm afraid of you. Okay. That's her energy. She's just afraid. She's like, I want to appease you and everything, but I also have to keep working with these people. And it's like, I feel like you've been acting so different lately. Like, I don't really know what to do, or I don't know if, like, if I don't do something and when you're upset about something, that you might try and, like, get me in trouble or go and tell on me. She's just, it could be her own energy. Maybe something happened with her and somebody else, Jess, and she's, like, scared now. Maybe somebody reported on her. Maybe a student said something or something, and she's just scared now of saying anything. Because with the Five of Swords coming out in the reverse at the beginning, she's like, oh, what, you know what I mean? It's like her mind is like twisting things into a very negative way because she's afraid. She's like, I don't want to say something that's going to sabotage my career, or I don't want to create negativity or pain or issues with other people. Like, I'm scared. That's her energy, okay? But that's what I see, okay? She just feels like you've been acting very differently, maybe like very angry or unhappy, or like she's just afraid of you, okay? But at the end of the day, don't stress out about it, okay, hon? I believe it. But she feels like the way you've been recently, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, you've been unhappy, maybe depressed. Queen of Wands in reverse, like angry, moody. I mean, Queen of Cups in reverse is moody as well. So she just feels like your demeanor has changed a bit. And she's like, I don't know. Like, and with the Nine of Wands in reverse, she almost feels like she's a victim. Like, I don't really know what to do. Like, I feel like, you know, whatever I say or do might not be enough or good enough. Or, like, you know, you seem unhappy lately. There's no appeasing you. There's something in her energy where she just feels like she can't make you happy. Okay? Even if it was the first time, Jess, I mean, she, like I said, she might have been going through stuff with maybe other students or other people, but she's in this energy of feeling like, oh, I'm like scared. Like, I mean, I want to help you and stuff, but like, aren't you leaving? Like, does it really matter? That kind of thing. I don't know how many more days left you have in school, but she's in this energy of like, you know, can't you just like deal with it and leave, or that kind of thing? Because she's kind of like, well, does it, I know it does matter, but in her energy, she just like, does it really matter? You're leaving. Like, does it matter? Like, do I need to say something? Like, you couldn't say anything to them? Like, it's like that kind of energy. Does that make sense? I know, but the thing is that people are very selfish, you know? They think more about like, oh, well, oh, you want me to do something for you? Why can't you do it yourself? Do you know what I mean? So that's the kind of energy she's in. Just kind of, but also like that, oh, I guess I have to do stuff, or I don't know, if I don't do it, Jess might get mad at me, or, you know, maybe she'll report me. Maybe, oh, okay, fine. That's her energy, okay? Let me know how things go, and I hope that you don't have much longer left to deal with these people, because I feel like you're fed up, and that's okay. That's okay. I mean, you are overworked and underpaid. So at the end of the day, that's understandable, okay? Try and make it through. Power through. Okay? It's almost over. You're almost free. And I hope you find a better job that, you know, accommodates to you, that actually gives to you, and, you know, creates a good work environment. Okay? And that pays you more. Whether it's in a school or some private institution, I hope you find something. And remember, broaden your search. Okay? Don't look strictly at public schools. Look at private ones. Look at like different institutions if you can, like private art studios or anything like that. Whatever that you're really, really interested in, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I think you're going to feel a lot better. It seems like very stressful, lots of pressure and issues. And sometimes when you deal with people who are very stubborn, it can be a very, very difficult work environment. And especially people who gossip a lot, okay? Good luck, hon. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll try and be back earlier. It's been quite a day. All right. Thank you, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.